cosmos, angels, ancestors, way-showers, guides, ascended masters, archangels, galactic federation, council of light, elementals, fae, and all benevolent beings of light on our holy, heavenly, divine team. What do we need to know for this energy? Happy... Hold on. I knew it! You see what just fell in my lap? They said pause for a second. It's Queen of Pentacles, ships coming in, High Priestess, Justice. This is a quantum leap. I knew! Tower right behind that! It's a quantum leap that you just shattered your own foundation, but it's like this quantum leap pushed you into your highest vibrational timeline. Queen or King of Pentacles. But happy June 19th, you guys! Oh my gosh, Judgment and the Ten of Swords. There's been a judgment coming down. Hi, Meowmasita. A judgment that came down with this... Yes? I did forget to cleanse, didn't I? Well, here, I'll do a little bit of spray. Moon magic, but it's not taking effect. Like, it's not welcome in this realm. And we got the sun and the moon with an offer coming in. It's been overridden with love energy. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, Golden Nuggies. How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? What's the vibe? Jump aboard the galactic spaceship. Come have a sit down. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, thank you. I appreciate you guys. Like, y'all, I got a cheapo little bottle of like hair dye from the store, and it actually turned out like really cute. Juneteenth. Yeah, I said June 19th. I said happy June 19th. Happy Juneteenth, you guys. Yes, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. I'm sorry, the energy started a little bit rockier because there was a lot of interference that may have come through last night, or that these energies attempted to have come through for this moon, but it only brought together two that they were attempting to keep separated. Somebody is having some type of awakening with the fact that you've quantum leaped into your highest vibrational reality. The version of you that these energies keep attempting to sacrifice is dead. They're pulling on a ghost, and I know a lot of us have been talking about this, but it's like something they don't understand is like the door has been closed behind you. With this quantum leap and with this shift, there are energies that cannot get through this door. And we got somebody sick over the fact that you're getting a fortune here. Oh God, they're not sleeping. Somebody up at night that's thinking about what they've done. I just heard what I've done. What I've done. Release myself. Lincoln Park, what I've done. I heard holding cell. Ace of Pentacles, a change in perspective. Three of Staves is movement forward and strength. You've also shifted somebody's view of a relationship with you, but it's not an ex. This is somebody that didn't offer and they feel like they should have, and they're up at night thinking about you taking a different route away from them. But this is somebody that feels like you are they're the sun to their moon or the moon to their sun. This is interesting energy. Look, they know that you are a divine feminine, and I know a card fell down here. Hold on. So Lovers, there was a choice in love here. So they thought this is somebody that may have moved elsewhere. They may have traveled, they did. They thought somebody else was a divine feminine, divine masculine, so they traveled towards another lover. Again, this doesn't feel like an ex. This is somebody that may have gone back to an ex. What does this person have to do with the highest vibrational timeline of the collective and the way that we have quantum leap? You've got options, but this one is they just said plentiful. We've got the devil here too, with the truth. They were skewed from the truth because of possibly a Scorpio death card here that was trying to keep a hold of something or someone. Spirit, lay it all out for me. They just said your energy speaks for itself. What does that mean? Leap of faith with passion. They said your energy speaks for itself. There were multiple energies trying to skew who you are, trying to cause some type of negative perception of you so that you would miss opportunities, even attempting to blackmail you or cause some type of hurt, harm, and injury. These energies have been watching you as they've been slandering you, praying to God that this would keep you from an opportunity that you're receiving anyway. And the truth has been exposed. You quantum leaping into your highest vibrational timeline, it brought the truth out of who you are and how God protects you and how you're actually moving with the divine. And some of you are going to be physically moving, which also brought to the surface this person's emotions, this person's feelings. They could feel you getting away. Whoever this energy is that's normally more stone cold, could be multiple energies, but I don't feel like this person joined slandering you. I feel like they just attempted to look the other way or not pay you any attention, but they kept being drawn back to you. This person started watching you and observing you, and it's like they fell in love with who they realized you are. And Spirit, who are these angrier energies in here today? Yeah, somebody thought that they had walked off into the sunset with somebody that was gonna be of their highest vibration, for this person's highest vibration, and they only realized that this person was, wow, the devil. You ascending, and this person, it's like touching on your energy. It pushed them into a vortex. They too started to awaken, and with them awakening, they started to see the devils in their life. And this person, it's like you never changed, in their eyes. It's like you went from being crazy to they understand that you're high vibrational and you're intuitive. This person is seeing you with clear eyes. I just said, look, they're seeing you with clear eyes. Oh, as an angel. Oh, thank you. I appreciate you, but I never want anybody to want to look like me. I think everybody was beautifully, uniquely made. God made you, which means you are imperfectly perfect. So thank you. I appreciate the compliment, but just know that you were divinely made, imperfectly perfect. Don't ever look down on your own appearance perceiving somebody else. But I will tell you that somebody is looking at you, and it's like they want to connect to you because they know you help this person see themselves, and they see victory with you. But again, what does this person have to do with the mess that the collective just quantum leaped out of? With the truth being exposed, this person now knows that everything that was conveyed to them was a lie. Again, this is not an ex. This is somebody that they had, them being an emperor or an empress energy, they have an opportunity for you. Like you've been chosen for something. This person may run their own business, CEO. It's like they had, even before they were perceiving you as a romantic partner, they saw you as extremely marketable. And it's like you had karmic, like narcissistic karmic family members and a weird kook bird of an ex. They may have been working together to massacre your reputation so you would not receive offers, not just from this person, but from anybody. They were trying to block every avenue of you succeeding because they knew it was in your chart. They knew that you were destined for success because they had been told. If this is karmic family, they had been looking into you. They had been using divination, getting readings on you, and looking into your Akashic, trying to look into your Akashic records, your chart. And these are energies that also thought, like, your ex may be up in arms because it should have been them. That's what they feel like, is it should be them that was chosen. It should be them that is getting this limelight, this recognition. That they should be either with you, or that they should be with you, or that they should be receiving this fortune that is connected to you. This person feels like they were scammed out of an opportunity to have a union with you and receive fortune. This person feels like you're good news, and you are. Everything that comes to you is good news. You are good news. You are good luck. And this person, your ex, possibly even working with karmic family members, were attempting to doing magic, doing hoobly-doobly energetic manipulation. to either get you to accept this offer or miss it completely from the person and the people you were meant to network with. You quantum leaped into a reality where what was left behind became these energies' death trap. Whatever they were attempting to manipulate actually propelled you through this quantum leap while solidified this darker reality for this group. There's a lot of delusion happening with these energies, and some energies are awakening to who you are, but it's like, it's too late. Like, this is, I'm feeling like you are the escape. That's what this feels like, is these energies are, they feel like you would get them out of whatever situation they had manifested themselves into. It's not that they're like awakening, it's that these energies are like, oh my God, I fucked up. Maybe if I fix it with this energy, it will fix my life, but you're gone. You are long gone. God has put you in a position where you are about to excel more than you ever have before. And somebody, it's like now you're their baby. Now you're the love of their life. Like now you're like, oh, I used to know them like they used to be my best friend. It's going from slander to like groupie energy. Like they now want people to know that they know you and you do not associate with these people. And some of them, they landed themselves in the justice system. They landed themselves into authority figures' hands. Like they are in trouble. Legal trouble. While you have completely propelled yourself into a whole new realm. Like God opened up this door and said, you are the only one that can come through this. Do not look back. There is a reason why God said, don't look back. You will turn into a pillar of salt. This whole city got pillaged. Everything got pillaged. Like everything started to fall through as you started to awaken to who you truly and what you truly are. And then this is like the biggest quantum leap we've ever done. Because God made this possible. It was like God snatched you and threw you into this wormhole. That's what I'm seeing, is like you were thrown into this quantum leap. You didn't ask for this shit. You threw it. God threw you into this. And you may feel slightly off balance today. This could have happened last night or the night before. But this is definitely, if it hasn't happened to you yet, it's happening before the full moon. You being thrown into your highest vibrational timeline. Where everything is just, it starts to work out for you more than it ever has. And some of you, this is putting you in a position to be well known. Because you're supposed to be doing more than you are, but not putting in more effort. You're meant to be seen. It's like your light and your energy touches people. It's not just that you wake people up, but whatever it is you do, you activate people. There are certain light codes that get activated with you. There's certain coding. Yeah, Spirit said that's the truth. There's certain coding that gets activated with you. You wake people up. You bring people to the truth. You are the truth. Your light illuminates the light in, your light illuminates the light in others. You in yourself, you're an activator. A lot of us, I can't say a lot of us, but there are those of you this resonates for. You get hit with something before the entire collective does. It's because you're meant to activate protective coding in the collective for whatever you experienced. So a lot of us got hit with voodoo. We were able to download that into the collective so the collective would have an easier time surpassing this energy and these attacks. And it's like whatever wave that you're in that just propelled forward, that you got thrown through this wormhole into your it's like Twilight Zone, where you got thrown into your highest vibrational timeline. Your light is going to touch thousands of people in a way where you activate them into coming up against darker programming in this realm. It's like when they see you, they want to do what they're supposed to do. It's like you're pushing people towards their dharma. And it's your story is a part of this. Your story is a miracle in itself, to where people can't deny that God exists after hearing what you survived. So it's like you're a trifecta. You, being this divine galactic angel in this realm, you have codes that wake others up and propel them towards their purpose, as well as your story inevitably shows that God has been with you the entire time. This is why some of you, like, they just pointed me towards this star on this pentacle. This is why some of you are about to receive a massive offer, an opportunity to be a star, to be very well known. And some of you, your story is going to go viral because of how crazy it is. And this is going to lead you to a massive amount of success that energies they can't ride your coattails. They couldn't steal this from you, and the door is closed. They can't come into it with you. This, I heard ticking time bomb. Somebody's about to go off and it's not, something's about to go off and it's not you. I mean, you're about to blow up. Some of you are about to go viral. But some of you, this is somebody having a mental meltdown. And for those of you that I am not trans, but I'm going to take that as a compliment. Because if you have to, if your ego is so fragile that you have to question what's between my legs, it's because you think I'm pretty. That's why you're questioning what gender I am. I am physically a female, but at the same time, that is also none of your business. But like I said, I'm going to take it as a compliment. Because you and your fragile ego coming towards me, needing to know what's between my legs, lets me know that you find me attractive. And that's why you're assuming, so that you can figure out what I am, so that your ego isn't hurt. But I am Queen of Wands. I am a lady, physically, born a woman. Anyways, that's besides the point. I'm also African American, for those of you that did not know. I just don't want to dye my hair this color because I don't want to fry my hair off. But anyways, that is Happy Pride Month for those of you that are a part of the LGBTQ community. We love you. We appreciate you. And I know how irritating it is for energies to assume and for that to be like some sort of insult, because it shouldn't be. But anyways, back to the message, back to what we were and are talking about. You're being seen in a light where this offer is inevitable. Like your light and your energy speaks for itself. You are meant to be seen. You already know this. God has pushed you into this reality where you're going to be gaining a lot of traction. If you are a singer, start singing. If you are a dancer, start dancing. Like, do not hold your gifts to yourself. Like, now is the time to really present the God-given gifts that you've been bestowed. Because this is what's being looked at right now by these energies that are perceiving you. You have elite eyes on you. And for some of you, these elite eyes were dark. For some of you, these elite eyes were attacking you. They were throwing things at you, but it was some sort of initiation to see if you would be able to handle what comes with this position. Because not everybody is built for this. You were born for this. That's the difference. Is you're not only built for this, you were born for this. So what they were throwing, it was kind of like boot camp. God allowed what they were throwing to come through because it proved to them that you were made for this. And you are. And you're stepping into it gracefully. This is why I say check a motherfucker with grace. Because some of you are going to be in the limelight where you get bombarded with hate. And you got to know how to surf it. You got to know how to check somebody with grace while also letting people know that you're not somebody to fuck with. We got this. Who is it? Hold on. Who is this Queen of Wands out here? Because I know you're coming out as all the queens, all the kings. But it's something I knew it. This person's aggravated because they're disappointed. I'm not going to get too deeply in because you're protected. There's a Queen of Wands out here that knows you're a star, or a King of Wands. This is somebody that either holds this position and didn't want you to have it, or wanted to step into it before you. I can feel this person's aggravation. Whoever this is, they wanted you to be seen so poorly by these individuals that are wanting to work with you. Could be a King of Swords. They didn't want somebody to approach you with an offer, or they didn't want a group to approach you. Your name is in rooms you haven't stepped into. God put your name there, and your name's also been in this person's mouth who is getting bombarded. Look, they were fighting the truth. Whoever this is, they are a third party that kept instigating death. Like, this is an energy that they wanted you gone. They felt like you were gone. The world, you were a problem. You're a real problem. I don't know if y'all have seen that TikTok, but this person looked at you like you were fucking everything up. Whoever this is for some of you, this is a demonic succubus Jezebel spirit that with the high vibrational timeline cannot thrive in this timeline. So they are exposing themselves by the antics that are being revealed of how this person attempted to maintain a certain lifestyle. The Jezebel spirit the Jezebel spirit in both men and women are being shoved, like pushed out. Like high vibrational masculines and high vibrational feminines do not want these Jezebel spirits around them. They're like aggravating to the spirit. And whoever this is it's like the final straw. They felt like you were the problem, but really God was revealing who was and who is. And the reason you disturbed this person so deeply is because they were parading around as an earth angel until one actually appeared. And this person can't live up to earth angel expectation. They cannot just glue wings to their back and be an angel. Like, this is an energy that didn't want to put in the work, but they wanted the lifestyle of an earth angel. They wanted to be treated as a daughter or a son of God while still playing with the devil. Like, this is a weird energy. And then they hate you. They hate earth angels. They hate the collective fam bam. Like, we the Brady Bunch, and this motherfucker wants to come break up the Brady Bunch. Get out of here. We the Brady Bunch. Look, some of you are moving, but like, this person hates that, like, you like people. Because this person hates people. Like, this is somebody that is snooty. They're snobby, but they put on a good show. While they hate the fact that people love you, and you genuinely love people, like animals love you, babies love you, people flock to you, and this person, they rub people the wrong way. I don't even know how they got the position they got, to be honest. Because whoever this is feels like you're fucking up their life and you're still in their position and you're just being yourself. This weirdo. I don't know. I don't want to read all these energies, but I'm nosy. She keeps showing up at the gym. I go, oh, sorry. I don't mean to laugh, but that's how you know. If they're really putting in more effort to try and like one up you, and they're showing up to places they don't normally show up to just to like get a view of you, it's because one, they were hoping some hoobly jubilee would work, and two, they were hoping you would be down bad, and three, they were hoping they would be able to be better, look better, do better. What's up, millionaire mindset? I'm glad that you jumped in here because we are talking about millionaire energy. You are the first multi-millionaire, multi-billionaire of your family. This is the reality you just quantum leaped into. I can't even say you. God threw us into this wormhole and said, I got you. Have fun. Y'all know that scene from, what is it? Finding Nemo, where it's like, righteous, the turtle. You have been deemed righteous. Aww. On Pandora earlier, they played me the song Righteous by Juice WRLD. You have been deemed righteous. Your energy is righteous. You passed a test, some sort of initiation, where God slingshotted you into this wormhole. And it's like, righteous. Yeah, crush. Ooh, somebody's got a crush on you. His name is Crush. That is so cute. Somebody does have a crush on you. They see you now, and this is somebody in a high profile position. They see who you are. And if that resonates with Finding Nemo, you've been found. Somebody feels like you found them and they found you. But this was only possible after you found yourself. We got the harvest here. We've got the harvest here. Isn't the strawberry moon on the 21st, which of course they're trying to use. We'll get to that in a minute. Strawberries, it's the fruits of your labor. Enjoying the fruits of your labor. Boom. Oh my God. For some of you quantum leaped into a reality where a part of your testimony is people going to prison and you receiving something they attempted to keep from you. That's not for everybody, but for some of you, your story is going to be so butt wild crazy, you're going to be talking to news outlets. Your story is going to go viral because of the craziness that was happening to you and what you survived. Some of you are going to be, I'm seeing inspirational speakers. You're going to be speaking about how you rags to riches, how you went from like living out of your car, renting a room, staying in an Airbnb. For some of you, I don't know, Section 8 housing, because I've seen some people try and throw that comment in here like it's an insult, and I need to Google what the fuck that is. I'm sorry. I don't know. But they make it seem like a bad thing. And listen, I rent a room. Okay, all I can afford is a room in a house with other pad mates. So I have no right to judge. But this is like I said, renting an Airbnb. This is basically what this is an Airbnb. And not knowing how, like, you know that you're going to make it, but you're like, I don't fucking know how. And then going from rags to riches, like going from renting a room or a hotel or staying in your car to being a multimillionaire. And being able to tell people like the mindset you had in order to get you there. Because this took creating new neural pathways in order for you to like consistently shift out of the way others wanted you to view your reality. This was like faith. You are literally going to be, some of you are going to have your pictures of your old space go viral, broadcasted. Like, y'all know how they have those videos of like, before Eminem got famous, this is where Eminem lived, and it's like some broke down trailer park. And this is Eminem's house now. Some of you, your like pictures of your space or where you were staying, it's gonna be on the news. For some of you, it's gonna go viral, like before you were famous. Y'all know that thing going around on YouTube where they like look into people before they were famous? This is what feels like is happening that you just quantum leaped into. Like, you are going to be explaining to others how the fuck you did this. God, belief, and a whole lot of willpower, baby. We don't get tired, is what I just heard. We don't get tired. Because you couldn't. This is like, I can't afford to lay down. I can't afford to give up. I can't afford to fucking cry. I have to keep going. Like, it's like you knew you were going to break this, like the fourth wall. You were going to break through some type of barrier. It's like, you knew this was going to happen for you. You didn't know how. You didn't know when, but you knew. And you knew that God didn't bring you this far just to drop you. It's like it's been imbued in your DNA. Like, you just know. You've had people since you were very young tell you that you were going to be successful, that you were meant to be seen. And it's like, they just added to your belief system, but it wasn't because of them that you believed this. You knew it. You felt it. You had seen it. You had prophesized this. And it's like somebody else is now seeing that in you. It's like they've always seen this spark in you, but it's like it needed to be a raging fire. You beat out the competition. You beat out others. If you were being heavily attacked, it's others that wanted this position. They wanted your harvest. They wanted your destiny, but they also wanted to be chosen. Well, of course, they wanted to be chosen by God, but it's also like some of you didn't realize that you were in some, I don't want to say competition, but they were seeing who could handle this. Because when you're in a high profile position, you will also get sent energetic attacks and like MK Ultra and shit. There are people slandering your name, false allegations, false accusations. Like, we've seen celebrities go through this shit where people do everything to try and tear them down. You proved that you were built for this. Like, the whole smear campaign, everything that happened to you proved that you were made for this position. I heard everybody hated you. Like, this was, you know that scene in The Lion King where, who is it? Is it Nefiri? That's walking through all of the hyenas that are snapping at her and like laughing at her and growling at her, and she's just all, and she keeps walking. This was you. Through every fucking hyena in your pathway, like, this was swarms of people. Groups of people that are confused at like how you never became emotionally unstable because of how you were left out. How they antagonized you, gang stalked you, and manipulated you. How they commented on you, and how they were just nasty. Nasty. Like, these were the nastiest gang stalkers. These were the brutal. They were brutal. These energies were supposed to eat you alive. They came in droves, talking shit, slandering your name, falsifying some type of documents, like some of these energies were even sent into your life to get intimate with you and record get a video of it and use it as blackmail to further slander you. Like the shit that, this is for those of you that you're like, yep, Karmic X, Karmic family worked together. They was fucking each other, had Karmic friends thrown in there. We had the Freemasons, Illuminati, whoever else wanted to join the hate campaign. Everybody. This felt like the whole world was up against you, but you still were like, I can do this. I will do this. I am doing this. Because I was built for this. I was destined for this. Like, it can be just me and God. Fuck everybody else. It'll just be me and God. And God said, I got you. Like, this is overcoming everything and showing that you have thick skin. You could handle this. It's almost reminding me of when XXXTentacion had just everything was pounding on him. Like, everybody was coming up against him. Everybody was slandering him. And then his picture went viral. And then it switched from people hating him to people being like, oh my God, you're a genius. You're so bright. You're so caring. And it took like you switching your mindset and your life and like your energy. And then you started to see energy around you switch. You changed your entire reality by reconstructing your mind. It reconstructed your reality. It reconstructed the way others see you. And I'm starting to realize he did that because he talks about the universal laws, secret, and how to shift and bend energy. You learned how to do this to the point where even MK Ultra was being bent in your favor. You could bend the way others were attempting to control you, to control your own reality. Where people that hated you are now watching you. They now look up to you. They now like idolize you in a way. And I'm not saying that we should be idolized, but what I am saying is like the entire perspective switched when your energy did, when your mindset did, when you began acknowledging this hatred as a rocket, as fuel, but not in a negative way where it was like, I'm going to prove you wrong. It's like, I'm going to ascend past this. I'm going to reach a point where I can look down at where I came from, but not down on you. This was not seeing yourself as better than anybody, but understanding that your energy is everything. Unstoppable. That's what I'm talking about. Because you, like the shit that has been thrown at you, others would have succumbed to. Others would have been taken out by this. Others would have lost their mind. Others would have been imprisoned. And they would have fucked up their own life by allowing themselves to succumb to what was being thrown at them, by lashing out, by not being balanced. This was all about balance, all about faith, all about understanding. Like some of you may have studied the universal laws, watched The Secret, read The Secret, looked into the 7 spiritual laws. You've done your research. You understand frequency. You understand manifestation. You understand that like any doubt could fuck up your pathway, and that's what they were attacking, your security. They were trying to attack the way you view yourself so you wouldn't feel as though you could handle this, you could have this. Like they were hitting every chakra system to throw you out of alignment of this. But it was your research, your knowledge, and your trust of God and your faith that kept you in this alignment that just slingshotted you into everything. You are in your highest vibrational timeline. This is why hate comments don't faze you. This is why other people's opinions don't faze you. If you've been waking up with anxiety, you're feeling somebody else trying to push that into your reality, hoping that you don't show up your best for that day. And overcome it. This is about like, fortune favors the brave. This is about you not only being brave, but understanding like, I deserve this. There is no difference between me and a celebrity. None. We are the same. You cannot tell me that I don't deserve this. You cannot change my perspective on what I know I have achieved energetically. And it is only a matter of time before I achieve it in the physical. It's here now. Like this is not allowing anybody to be a part of your reality if their vibe doesn't match yours. And it's like your villain era. You look not just unattainable, but you also look like a villain to some of these energies that cannot access your energy and can't phase you, can't fuck with you. Look at this. Oh my God, you are the star. I can't make this shit up. You are the star. And nobody can tell you differently. Nobody can take your destiny from you. And you've hit a level where like nobody can get through this door. Nobody can access what you have. And this makes you special. You're very fucking rare. You are very fucking rare. Like those that came before you that are guiding you are even impressed with you. You have ascended masters impressed with you. You have elitists impressed with you, because the shit that you've overcome and the knowledge you have gained, you're a miracle. You are very fucking rare. You are very fucking rare. You're 1 in a million, baby. 1 in a billion. Look at this. You are very, very, very fucking rare. And multiple energies know this. Your name is in people's mouths. You are being talked about from people from your past, as well as people that you're going to be networking with in your future. The now. You're about to receive an offer because they've been watching you. And they've also been watching others that are not handling what you handled well. You handled it gracefully. The shit that was thrown at you, it was from elitists. It was from secret societies. Because these other energies in this position handled it. They were built for it. It's like you self-proclaimed. Self-proclaimed. What does Dax say? I'm gonna keep saying I'm the greatest until we both believe it. He manifested his success, and Dax went through the same thing, where everybody hated Dax. Everybody was like, Dax is a piece of shit. Dax keeps copying everybody. Like, Dax keeps taking shit. And Dax was like, no, I'm not. You know what? I'm gonna manifest a new reality. Fuck y'all. Like, Dax changed his complete perspective of how he was reacting and what he was allowing into his reality. And one of the sayings in Self-Proclaimed, it's like the first thing that pops up on the screen in Self-Proclaimed 2, one of his songs, was I'm going to keep saying I'm the greatest until we both believe it. Until we both believe it. This was Dax saying, no, we both going to know that I'm the greatest. I'm the best. I think Lil Wayne that also was like, yeah, I just kept saying that I'm the greatest rapper. And then I just became the greatest rapper. Like, I manifested this. Big Sean also talked about, like, all of these artists have talked about manifestation. And their belief system. G-Eazy. He was like, I don't care who does not like my music. I like my music. You gonna like my music. I'm the best. Nobody can tell me differently. Like, it doesn't matter how many people hate these artists, hate these energies. They still believe they are the greatest. And they have attracted in soul family and groups that perceive them as the energy they know they are and what they are deserving of. And that's how they broke this barrier. Is their belief system and their faith. And this is what you just did. You just showed that you exceeded. You were chosen. You were picked for this. It's like other energies tried to parade around like they could do this. Like they were falsifying the energy, but you just showed you're the original. You just showed that you're the original. That's what happened. Other energies were attempting to deceive in order to maintain a certain position or receive a certain position. But you just proved that you were born for this. Especially with the shit that other energies are not handling well. Whatever was thrown at you, these other energies are not doing well. Like, some of them are mentally losing it. Some of these energies are, like, it's bad. Whatever spell work they were even doing is backfiring. All because it can't touch you. You are not being affected by this. You were, though. You had to instill this in your coding. You had to decode it in order to recode it in your system in order to have a block, like an armor against it. Even your babies and fur babies had to decode this. And you may be currently decoding some of the strongest shit that has ever been thrown at you. Because I can tell you they did some big shit. They threw some big shit. But you surpassed it. 7-7. Oh, I just went to say 777 in the chat and it changed. It was 6127, which adds up to 7, and I don't know why I said 3 sevens. It was also 38, 43, 7. 38 is 11. That's 9. 9 for endings. We got 7 of swords here with deception. Any energy that was attempting to deceive others from networking with you, angels cleared the path. They cleared your name. Your energy spoke for itself, but it was you maintaining balance that put God in a position to really show up and show out. This is your time. And there's no way around it. Like, you've been chosen. You've been picked. For those of you this is for, you're receiving this offer because you know you're receiving this offer. Because you know it's inevitable. You are a star. You know this. Others know this. And you know it's only a matter of time before somebody... I just heard we see you as extremely marketable. You're receiving this offer. You've been chosen. Oh my God, I can't make this up. Equal give and take, motherfuckers. Oh my God. Look at I can't make this up. Equal give and take. You put in the work for this. and the devil really tried to stop you, you had a lot of dark practitioners on your ass, and you surpassed them all. I can't make y'all see how that flipped over. You're receiving this. Like there's no ifs, ands, and or buts about it. You know this. They know this. You're about to receive. Like, for those of you this is for, stay open and receptive. Continue to receive. Allow yourself to sit in this receiving energy, because you're about to have this offer to where your entire life changes. Everything is about to change for you. And I am so excited for you to have this experience, because you're going to change the lives of others in a way that they didn't believe was possible until they saw you. You're going to inspire a lot of kids. You're going to inspire the youth. You're going to inspire others that had previously given up hope. You are the star that shone through all darkness. You are the supernova. You are the entire galaxy in a meat suit, in a vessel. God's putting you in a position to where nobody will be able to deny God's existence, not only in your life, but in this realm, as well as miracles happen. Don't give up hope. Don't give up faith. Believe. Believe. But anyways, you guys, I'm going to go ground a little bit, and then I will be over on TikTok. But like, this is literally not letting anybody else's opinion fuck up what you believe in yourself, what you believe in your destiny, like what you're built for. Like, fuck everybody else's opinion. Literally, like, this is a bunch of Agent Smiths talking shit. You're really going to let Agent Smith stop you from believing that you're Neo? Stop you from believing that you're Trinity? No. Fuck y'all. Like, if your opinions are not putting dollars in my bank account or like propelling me into the gates of heaven, like, I don't give a fuck. I really don't. I know that sounds bad, but like, at this level, y'all, we cannot afford to intake anybody else's opinion. Good or bad, I'm just saying, like, you can take constructive criticism, but do not let others' opinions become what either like puffs your head out or what pops your balloon. I'm just saying, if you allow even compliments to put you in a position to, like, then anybody can tear you down. You receive all that love, you receive all those compliments, people being like, oh my God, you're so great, oh my God, you're so this, and you start to build your entire perspective around how others feel about you, and then you get a drove of hate, you will crash and burn. You will crash and burn. You know how many times artists get all this love and then all of a sudden droves of people start to hate them and they go through this hate campaign? The way that they handle this hate campaign is they never let any opinion, good or bad, dictate how they perceive themselves in their reality. This is where you need to be at if you are not already, but I'm sensing a lot of you are. We intake the compliments, we are grateful for them, but they don't create us. Be in that energy, stay in that balance. I love you guys. I appreciate you so very much, and I will see you over on TikTok. And if not on TikTok, I will see you again on Friday. So, until then, stay peaceful, unconditionally loving, stand united, and remain respectful unless disrespected. Then check with the Most High before you ever check a motherfucker with grace. And like XXXTentacion would say, if anybody tells you to lay down, run them the fuck over. But not with your car, vroom vroom. With your energy. Because we have nothing to prove, our energy does it for us. And also, as Jase would say, never give up. Never. It's because of your resilience that you're receiving the payout and the payoff. You're being rewarded for your resilience. Just don't forgive. Don't forgive. Hold up. Who? Real quick, I meant to say don't forget to give back, but don't forgive. Who? Ja? Those that didn't believe in you. They're not allowed to be a part of this show. They're not allowed to be a part of this ride. I won't say don't forgive, but remember who didn't want you to forgive. Remember who wanted to make you the enemy. I will say forgive. I know that this energy is a little bit more fiery. And it's like, I can feel that whatever has been done in the background, it was brutal, it was nefarious, it was heinous. I'm not saying don't forgive, but what I am saying is, well, I understand what this energy is trying to convey. Don't let these people who were so unforgiving, so hostile and nefarious towards you, guilt you into forgiving them. Oh, that makes sense. These energies want forgiveness, but they want to be a part of your life. They feel like they can get empathy, sympathy from you. So some of you, as you're skyrocketing into success and stardom, there are people that are going to want to be a part of your life. And I'm hearing don't forgive. Like, don't forgive them. And I'm not saying don't forgive and be like, meh, but like, it's like, don't forget. You can forgive, but don't forget. And don't be in such a forgiving energy that you overgive. Because some of these what you're going to find out is some of these people, they didn't want you here. Like, they did some of the worst shit to you. And yes, it propelled you into this new energy, but it's like, it's hard because I can feel some of you with what you're going to hear, you're not going to forgive. You're not going to want to forgive. But allow your energy to flow and be peaceful with what you now are about to know. Don't hold on to anything from your past. Let it go. This is your new life. But know that people are going to attempt to tag along into your new life. So I don't know who needed to hear that, but don't forgive. I mean, don't forget is what I will say. Don't forget. Forgive, yes, but don't be forgiving to where you let people back in your life. Better? Anyways, you guys, I love you. I appreciate you so very much. And I will see you, if not on TikTok, again on Friday. So until then, claim your success, for it is here. And don't let anybody deter you from being the highest vibrational version of yourself and really showing up and showing out. Pop your shit. Pop your shit. Because you got eyes watching it. Anyways, bye guys.